compliments of the season from Shalayetv. And today on Shalayetv, we're talking about a topic that's it's a very serious topic. We're talking about bullying. And if you followed events in Nigeria lately or around the world, in fact in America, in the UK, you go to other parts of Europe like France, Belgium, Italy, you can hear that there's always this case of bullying. So we're talking about getting out of the bullying culture, because this seems to be something that is a part of our lives as human beings. Like it's everywhere. Like just you see somebody trying to bully the other person. Bullying, it's not just in schools alone. So we're looking at it and saying, how do we begin to get out of this bullying culture? How do we make our lives better and raise a better society? So getting out of the bullying culture is our topic on Shalayetv today. So how do we begin to get out of the bullying culture? Well, number one is for each of us to take a look at the man in the mirror and begin to change our ways. If there are any ways that you think that you're bullying someone, maybe you're bullying your employee, as an employer, as a boss, you're bullying your housemaid, your house help, your gate man because you're rich or because you're better than him or her. Maybe you're bullying your congregation because they're gullible. Maybe you're bullying people because you are wearing uniform. You are a law enforcement agent and you think can just take it out on anybody. All sorts of people. So the first step to getting out of this culture is each of us should examine ourselves, take a look at the man in the mirror, and tell yourself that I don't want to be a bully. I want to live every day like it's going to be my last. I want to be good to my neighbors, good to my friends, good to my families, good to my people that are around, people that are even my employees, people that are just people around me basically. So looking at the man in the mirror. And then one of the issues that causes bullying in schools is the parental control. Some parents just think you can't touch their child as a teacher. So this leads to the children developing wings, and then they begin to misbehave. And because the parents are paying huge fees and all that, and they've seen their parents come to fight with them, maybe the teacher scolded them once, and before you know, some of you, yes, next thing you're in school, you're shouting at the teacher, you're bringing all hell down in the school. So this will give your child wing. It will make him or her start to feel like they are fly, they are untouchable, they are invincible, nobody can touch them. So because they've seen that, they think they can do anything and get away with it. So as parents, how do we raise our children? The children are a reflection of either their parents or the society at large. So the children that allegedly killed Sylvester Oromoni are just a reflection of the larger society, a reflection of their parents, a reflection of their family, a reflection of what they see around them, and also technology also plays a part in bullying, because of these kids, they watch all sorts, they have access to internet, they watch Netflix and all that streaming platforms, and then they see there are all things that are happening there that makes even bullying looks cool. And so they think it's a good thing they are doing. They're not even aware or they're ignorant of the fact that this is a bad thing. So they do it with impunity, not minding whose ox is God. So we need to look at ourselves. Our parents need to raise our kids well. Need to raise your kids well. Tell your kids, make sure that you raise them in the proper way, in the way of God, so that when they keep on growing, they will not depart from it. They would be good children in the society, in the school. They won't have to go to school to bully people. They will be great. They will love their classmates as they love themselves. So we're looking at the getting out of the bullying culture. So our parents, we look at ourselves, and also the school. The school has a huge part to play in getting out of the bullying culture. The school has a very big part to play. For example, the Sylvester Oromoni's case. Well, if you look at it, you'll find out that even if the school discovered that this boy has sustained injuries, I think the first thing is to make sure that those injuries are properly treated. Not just calling the parents to come and pick him up. Like, treat the injury, whether it's by bullying or not. Whether I want to deny that it's not by bullying, that it was football injuries, but you know, I've watched even professional footballers play football, and I've seen injuries. We've not seen the one that has taken someone's life before, you know. So it's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know what the school are saying, but I think the school also needs to pay attention. We need to have a strong anti-cultism voice in the school. We need to teach our children morals. Some schools take the issue of moral instruction or the subjects very lightly, but this go a long way in teaching the children how to behave, how to treat others. Treating others is very, very important. Treating others very well is very, very important in our society today. So the school needs to make sure that moral instruction is taught, and how the kids must behave, how the children must behave, how they must do, the right way to behave, the right attitude to life, to neighbors, to friends, to families, to classmates must be inculcated in these children each and every day. And also, even the government has a role to play. What's the role of the National Orientation Agency? What are they doing? Are they orientating Nigerians on how to live right, on how not to be a bully? Are they doing the right thing? Our politicians, our leaders, are they bullying us or not? So let's look at all this thing. Take a holistic look at everything, and it's not just because this has happened, we now focus on the bullying in the school. Bullying happens everywhere. So let's look at the entire society at large and begin to curb the excesses of bullying, and begin to raise children that are not bullies, and begin to be ourselves, not bullies. Thank you very much. Okay, guys. So what we're saying is that in any way you think you're a bully, if you think you're a bully, stop being a bully. And if you're being bullied, please take time to report to the right authorities, whoever is bullying you, whether it's your landlord, whether it's your tenant, whether it's your pastor, whether it's your congregation, whether it's law enforcement agents, whether it's your teacher, whether it's your classmates, especially in schools. If your classmate is bullying you, report to your teacher, report to the headmistress, the head teacher, report to the proprietor, the proprietress, and together let's make our society a better society. Thank you guys for following on Shalayetv, for subscribing. Thank you guys that turn on notifications. Thank you for watching every of our videos. Thank you for all the comments that we're getting. We're promised to work on all your suggestions. Thank you very much. Keep subscribing. I mean, Ekru Emmanuel, Bam Daily, compliments of the season. Peace out, people.